What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. And today I'm going to be going to fish a creek because, as you can see, it's sunny out right now. It's 36. I think the real feels like only like 32. But the ice on the ponds is probably not going to be looking too good. So, but they are still too frozen to open water fish. I kind of wanted to go bass fishing, but there was one pond where I'd be able to do that, and I was stuck to like a little 30 by 30 hole on the edge, and I really didn't feel like doing that. So I'm going to go fish at a creek. I fished there way back in like July or something like that, July, August. With Tanner, we catch bluegill and fall fish out of there. Went there twice, and I'm going to go see if I can't get some stuff out of there in the winter. It shouldn't be frozen. There's a decent amount of current. Nothing crazy, though, but I'm going to go try and find some worms to use as bait. If not, I'm going to be using some hot dogs. So I'll see you guys at the creek or when I find a bait. Not sure. Spot, and I see a fish right now that I swear it looks like a northern, oh, there it is. I swear it looks like a northern pike. I don't know, maybe a pickerel or something. But I pulled up, I saw a bigger fish, like 8-9 inches swim away. This fish is like 6 inches. I'm gonna get a line wet. I have some worms and hot dogs. I'm gonna start off with worms, and I have a glow bobber because I'm gonna be drifting it back under this tunnel. But I'm gonna get to fishing. I can't say it any longer. All right, guys, so I'm gonna get a worm on and drop down there, but I'm gonna start off with a chesty. But you guys let me know what your personal preference is as far as chesty versus tripod. Is this fish still down there? Oh yeah, I still see this fish. Yes, right, he's still there. This may be a weird pattern fall fish, but I just feel like it's not. I think I'm gonna actually take off the bobber because he's like right here and I don't want the splash to scare him. I want him to hear a light splash and be like, oh yeah, that's food. That's not big enough to eat me, because I mean, he's only like 7 inches long maybe, but clear water is a little deceiving. But I mean, I've seen 2 different fish, so this is good. I mean, I wasn't sure how it was gonna be because I mean, July and December, quite a bit different here out in the Midwest. Got one, guys. That's literally like a pike. This might be a pike. Oh, that's for sure. That might be a pike or a muskie, guys. Holy crap. Hold on a second. This literally could be a muskie. It is so hard to tell. He's like 7 inches long. It literally might be a muskie, guys. Oh my gosh. Came up out of the pipe and it's crushed it. This may just be a muskie. Oh my gosh. I knew it looked like one. This looks like a muskie, guys. I'm almost positive that this is a muskie. It's definitely a muskie or a pike. Most likely a muskie. Look at this. That is, I'm almost positive that is a muskie. I know you're not supposed to do this with muskie, but I'm gonna lip him to give you guys a better look. But look at that thing. That might be a muskie. I'm pretty sure that's a muskie. I'm gonna set up the tripod. Guys, I am so hyped. Look at this thing. That's literally a micro muskie. I'm like pretty sure that's a muskie, not a pike. I'm almost positive that is a muskie. Correct me if I'm incorrect. I'm gonna take a picture up close so I can find out, but I'm pretty sure this is a muskie. All right, guys, look at that. Just to give you a close look at the pattern, I'm pretty sure that is a muskie. I think pike are more like patchy with their spots, but I'm gonna throw him back. There he goes. He is still plenty alive. I've messed with him for a second, so I was a little worried, but he's fine. And I'm like 90% sure that is a muskie, but comment me if you think different. But let's get back to fishing, guys. Let's go. Oh, guys, I think I got something on. I think I did, at least. I think he dropped it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a muskie. I'm going to do a little bit of research, but I don't think it's going to take long for me to find out that it's a muskie, or that it's not a muskie, but pretty sure it is, so that will be a new species for me. That's just wild. I mean, as far as I can see, the deepest is like 2.5, 3 feet. That's wild. Oh. Might have just got tapped. But I mean, just because I'm getting hit doesn't mean it's necessarily a muskie, because in the summer, the only two things I caught out of here were fall fish and bluegill. Sorry about the camera being pointed at my coat. Didn't mean for that to happen, but... Here's a decent one. Alright, that's enough. I'm gonna run back over to the other side of the road. I'm a little surprised we didn't get a little bluegill or something, but I wonder if there is actually legit muskie. By legit, I mean like more than 7 inches, like big enough to eat something. So we're talking like 12 inches, which I kind of have a feeling there might be. Then I wonder if they ran the bluegill out of town. Because if a bluegill is trapped inside a 8-foot wide tunnel with a muskie, I think we all know what's going to happen. Alright guys, I've been doing some research for a few minutes, and I've realized I'm like pretty sure it's a chain pickerel. Called my friend, his dad said he's pretty sure it's a chain pickerel, but I mean, you never know. But I'm pretty sure that was a chain pickerel. I'm still a little disappointed. I'd rather it have been a muskie. That'd been wild, but I mean, chain pickerel's still pretty cool. I mean, this thing's like 2.5, 3 feet deep, and I haven't got bit in a while. Thinking about going back to the wait list because I'm drifting a bobber down right now. I'm just looking down under this tunnel here. I'll show you guys. Alright guys, I'm glad I brought my split shot, because those pickerel are sitting on the bottom, because I drifted my bobber right by one. He didn't even notice it, so I'm going to throw in a little split shot so I can cast it and as far back there as I can and just drag it along the bottom. Oh, that's way back in there. Jeez, oh my gosh, he smoked that. What is that? Oh, it's a big fall fish. Awesome. Nice. Look at that thing, guys. About a 8, that's probably a 9-inch fall fish. New PB fall fish right there. My previous one was about 6 inches, so crush that. This is a very productive day. I'm going to set up the tripod to show you guys this one. Alright, guys. Sorry about the angle there. It's pretty tough, but look at that guy. Look at the mouth. Some might say this is a trash fish, but to me, there's really no such thing as a trash fish. And that was on my first cast, I believe, maybe second of the split shot. There's the rig. Just a little itty-bitty hook. I thought this was a bigger pickerel at first, but... And then there's this. It slid up a little, but I probably had it set like 6 inches away from the hook. Little split shot, and then... Bam. Look at that. Squirmy little guy. Awesome. Get back down there. I think I still have a decent amount of worms left. Let me check. Should still have at least a couple. If not, I guess I'm dragging a hot dog across the bottom. I wonder if it helped at all that I threw back like half a hot dog, not all in the same piece, obviously. Split it up into a bunch of pieces, chucked it down there, so I'm sure that didn't hurt. Hopefully there's more of them, because I believe those guys are bottom feeders, and the muskie were set up on the bottom as well, so I think I made a pretty good strategy going here. Right, guys, just a couple of things I wanted to let you guys know during this outro. For one, uploads are probably going to be slow, because as I mentioned, there is ice, just not safe ice, so can't really go ice fishing, but then you can't open water fish, so you're going to be seeing river fishing, me ice fishing when I get a chance, but uploads may slow down. I really hope there will be safe ice. I might check tomorrow morning, but it looks like maybe by January 10th or something we might be able to get on, and then it looks like by like the 20th we're on like 5 inches. So I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribed, left a like, shared it with someone, but I really appreciate you guys taking 15 minutes out of your day, or however long this is, to support my channel. So I really appreciate it. It's been a great first year on YouTube. I think we have 125 subs right now, and I appreciate every one of you guys. So thank you, and I'll see you next time.